Before Seed, I didn't really know what an internship could be, honestly. I didn't know if it was just getting coffee for your boss or things like that, or if it was really taking on hard projects. So I would say that I was mostly looking for something that would tell me more about what I can do in my field specifically.
What drew my attention to Seed is the support they're offering. It's more than just an internship. They supported me through the process, the interview with the company that I matched with, and then now even when I already started and I get the offer, but they also train me how to be successful on the workplace and how to network. They provide me a strategy that will help me to succeed in my internship, and this is what I really like about Seed. It gets more than, here's the internship and good luck, but they stay connected with you and then be able to have these families support you throughout your internship.
Being able to understand your passions and what you want to do and what you really, really want to do, that can help guide you and who you want to be later on in your life. You can start taking those steps as soon as you want to.
When I first heard that it was going to be a group interview, I was really nervous because I'd never done a group interview. Throughout the group interview, it was kind of just like a conversation with each other, and although we were ultimately competing for similar positions, it was almost like a team. I guess I was able to see firsthand how I compared to the other members and how our resumes compared to each other. When I would see someone who had more relevant experience, I would consider maybe I should find something that I could do that would fill out those same experiences that would help me.
From the interview process, learning about those personal questions that an employer might ask you is very applicable in my situation. I thought that I would go in and talk about, oh, my name is Tori, I go to this school, this is my major, these are my academics, but my employer asked me, tell me about yourself, but not everything that I just said. Tell me about yourself, but things that nobody else might know, or some fun facts about you. What are your hobbies? What do you like to do? And I was like, oh, these personal questions in the group interview process, those are applicable. Employers do want to know more about you and your personality because everything else is on your resume.
From my Seed interview events, I learned that it's important to research the employer beforehand, to keep good eye contact, and to have thoughtful questions at the end when they ask you, oh, do you have any questions for us? And so I did my best to apply those at both interviews.
On my first day of the internship, I felt a little lost. I was kind of not really dropped in the middle of things, but definitely for the first day and for the first weeks, it was a little slow and we didn't have too many projects coming in. I did feel like I was kind of a little bit out of my depth because I was suddenly in an office with people I'd never met, I never really worked with before.
Confidence comes within. Sometimes we spend a lot of time focusing our views on others and trying to emulate them, but I found that it's important to focus on yourself, keep your own path, and build on areas where you need to improve on so your confidence becomes greater.
The accomplishments I'm proud of during my internship, I would include the projects that I've done, but I feel like I got more value out of the relationships that I built from the internship. A lot of my team members in the IT department were much older than me, and I kind of thought they would look down on me as just an intern that didn't know anything. But everyone was really helpful, and when I needed support or clarification on something, they were very supportive.
It's very hard to find people like me. I know sometimes it's good to see people of color, but it's very hard to find some same identity or same culture as where I come from. During my internship at Symmetra, there is a Middle Eastern guy. His name is Ahmed. He's the Vice President Senior Actuary. Seeing him, it gave me keep me motivated. And then I want if he did it and there is a chance I can do it too.
Professional development sessions not only taught me how to be a successful intern, but it also taught me how to be a professional in the field. Throughout my internship experience, I always made sure to advocate for myself and to be on time, be prepared, and just work on my mistakes, which is some of the lessons I was taught at the SEED workshops.
I think SEED not only helps you find an internship, it also gives you insight on life after college and how you should go about looking for a career that you'll be satisfied with. But it also provides you some advice for the mentality you need when you're going into an internship and how to fully utilize your opportunity in an internship.
This program is invaluable. It has been a really amazing experience. I have learned so much through this. As I said before, it's very helpful being able to experience an internship, especially if it's your first one. This was my first internship, and getting professional development training alongside that. That is a really amazing experience. It's so helpful and useful, and I know I'll be using the skills that I learned in PD throughout my career and professional development.